All right. Welcome back, everyone. We're diving into some seriously cool stuff today.
Yeah, we are.
You guys are sending in some super interesting stuff lately.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this article someone sent in, Don't Be an Employee, Be an Entrepreneur, Why Ownership Beats Any 9 to 5.
Catchy title.
It really is.
Yeah.
And I think it speaks to a lot of people out there,
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure.
feeling like maybe there's more out there
Right.
than the traditional 9 to 5 grind.
Yeah. I was thinking about this earlier, and it's like, for so long, society told us you got to get a good job.
Work your way up the ladder.
Yeah, climb that corporate ladder.
But this article is kind of like flipping that on its head, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's saying, what if that's not the only path?
Like, what if there's a whole other way to think about work and success and
Yeah, and life.
life? Yeah. So let's unpack this a little bit.
Let's get into it.
This article really dives into the why of entrepreneurship.
The why.
And it's not just about the money, right?
Right. It's about way more than just getting rich.
It is. It really is.
It's like this whole idea of creating something from nothing.
Building your own thing.
Yeah, exactly. Being your own boss.
Having that freedom and control.
It's about ownership.
Ownership, yeah.
That's a big one.
You're not just building someone else's dream, you're building your own.
Which is so different from the typical employee experience,
Totally different.
where you're working for someone else's vision.
You're trading your time for their money.
And often you have very little control over your own career path.
Right. You're
Yeah.
kind of stuck on that predetermined track.
Yeah, you're a cog in the machine, like the article says.
The cog in the machine.
So it's this trade-off, right?
Right.
Security versus purpose.
Interesting way to put it.
That's what the article really explores.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people struggle with that.
They want the stability of a steady paycheck,
Right.
but they also crave something more fulfilling.
That sense of purpose.
Exactly. And the article really leans towards finding that purpose.
Even if it means taking some risks. Yeah, it's like that classic saying, leap of faith.
Exactly. You got to be willing to jump outside of your comfort zone.
And the article has this really cool example about this woman who,
Oh, yeah. What was it? The one with the...
she started a side hustle making jewelry.
Yeah. She was selling it online.
And it just blew up. Like she went from barely making ends meet to running this whole online empire.
Talk about a transformation.
Seriously. And, it shows you that it's possible to create something from scratch.
And build real financial independence.
So how do people actually make that shift?
That's the million-dollar question.
The article talks about starting small,
Yeah, baby steps.
building confidence and momentum.
Totally.
What are some ways people can dip their toes in?
There are tons of options these days, especially with the internet. You could create digital products.
Like what kind of stuff?
Ebooks, online courses, that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Or you could offer your services online.
Freelancing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or start a small e-commerce business.
There's so many possibilities.
The key is to find a problem that you can solve.
And then build a solution around it.
You got it.
I love that. And, you don't have to quit your job tomorrow to start.
No way.
The article really emphasizes that.
It's all about taking those first steps.
Maybe starting a side hustle in your free time.
Yeah, and seeing where it takes you.
And this line in the article, it just hit me like a ton of bricks.
Which one?
Stop renting your life. Start owning it.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It's so powerful, right?
Yeah, it really is.
It makes you think, like, how much of our lives are we just kind of coasting through
Yeah, going through the motions.
instead of really taking control?
And creating the life we truly want.
Exactly. So entrepreneurship, it's not just about building a business.
It's a whole mindset shift.
It's about freedom ownership.
Taking control of your destiny.
And it does require risk.
Oh, absolutely.
But the rewards can be huge.
Life-changing even.
So here's a thought for you all this week.
I love these little thought exercises.
Me too. It's like homework for your brain.
Exactly.
Okay, so imagine you have all the resources you need.
Unlimited time, money, skills.
All of it.
Okay, I'm imagining.
What's that one thing you would build or create that the world is desperately missing right now?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Let that question simmer in your mind this week.
I let it marinate.
You might be surprised by what bubbles up.
You never know what your brain will come up with.
All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to another deep dive.
It's been a pleasure.
And keep those questions coming. We'll see you next time.
See ya.